Are you interested in real estate investing but not quite sure where to get started? Do you want to get the know-hows on creating ongoing passive income using the buy and hold strategy? Hi, I'm Janice Bowles, licensed realtor and co-founder of B Premier Ventures, a real estate development and consulting firm where we buy and beautify distressed real estate, renovate it, and resell for profit. With over 15 years of investing experience, B Premier has extensive knowledge in rural land development, fix and flips, and rental acquisitions. B Premier's current portfolio consists of properties within Florida and Virginia. Our firm's services includes investor project consulting, project management, and group coaching. For more information, visit our website at bpremierventures.com and schedule a complimentary discovery session or subscribe to our email list. It's free. Follow me on Instagram at Janice Bowles for additional real estate investing tips. B Premier Ventures, we buy and beautify.
Welcome to today's episode of Let's Do It Talk Show. It's your girl, Ladrine Howard Patterson, the CEO and founder of Do It, delivering on ideas and thoughts. And you know what I do in a nutshell, right? I help to turn dreamers into doers, and I do it from two aspects. I do it from the aspect of career development, interview preparation, resume writing. You're looking to change your job, or you have any questions about HR? That's right, I am your girl. Then I also do it from a business standpoint. You have some ideas and thoughts and don't know how to get started and don't know how to bring them to fruition. I'm your girl. You have a current business and you're looking for a marketing strategy or you're just looking for some coaching. Guess what? I am your girl. Here at the Let's Do It Talk Show, we were primarily created for entrepreneurs. However, we know and we understand that entrepreneurs consist of a whole person. So we talk about faith, we talk about finances, we talk about the future, and we talk about family and relationships. So today we are going to be having special guests. It is the first Monday of November. And we talk about faith. However, we have a little bit of everything that's going on today because we have special guests with us. It is a Sweatpants and Chill takeover. So the entire show and all of the different topics are based around what you're going to find out and what you're going to learn at the Sweatpants and Chill retreat that is coming up, not this weekend, but next weekend. So if you don't already have your ticket, we're going to have information where you can make sure that you get that. And make sure that you be active in engagement because you know what we did the last time. We gave away a ticket. So I'll be thinking of something along the way. So towards the end, if you're good to us, we'll be good to you. So you know how I do. I always talk about my weekend before we actually jump into the show. So this week, leading up to the weekend, has been I have been in a space of thinking a lot. I've been in the space of thinking. So we had started off with voting. Voting is, election day is tomorrow. Voting has been on everybody's mouths and everybody's tongue, rather it been people. it goes. But make sure if you have not already voted that you take your souls to the poll tomorrow and make sure that your vote counts because every vote counts. I did my thing and even connected with some folks while I was voting. Also, my cooking chronicle. Most of you all know that I learned how to cook during this whole pandemic. And this week, as we were getting towards the colder weather, I decided to cook a pot roast in the crock pot. So, yes, 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 your girl skills are kicking in. And I'm doing the daggone thing. Also, I prepped for my upcoming gigs. So this weekend is SpeakerCon conference. So the SpeakerCon conference is the second year. Last year was the inaugural year with Dr. Cheryl Wood and Mickey Taylor and so many other people are going to be there. I am going to be speaking on Friday afternoon, but make sure you register for that and make sure you sign up for that. Then, of course, the following weekend, I will be hosting Sweatpants and Chill, and I'm so excited to be bringing the ladies to you tonight so that we can talk a little bit about all of the various things that we're going to give you some sneak peeks and tell you what's going on, like what's the whole gist of it. So I'm not going to delay any further. So first up, I'm going to bring up Latasha Briscoe. Hey, Tasha.
Hey.
So how are you tonight?
I'm here. I'm woke. I'm woke and I'm anxious.
I am
Ready for
anxious
this weekend.
right along with you. And later on, we will be bringing on all of the other ladies. But right now, let's start with you. Can you give everyone an overview about you? Who are you?
So I am the owner and creative director of LB Innovations Events. I am also known as the creative strategist, where I help people, entrepreneurs, creative entrepreneurs, take their 9 to 5 and make it their investment into their passion projects and their purpose. And we create those ventures in order to monetize off of our hobbies and ideas and all of that good stuff. But one of my passion is definitely creating events such as the Sweatpants and Chill Retreat that just stand out, that are different and make an impact.
Love it, love it, love it, love it. And I have been to several events that you have the decor that you do and the colors, how they end up splashing. I love it. And even attended a wedding, Jay's wedding, and everything is just always so lovely and colorful, and the flowers, and I can go on and on and on and on. So Sweatpants and Chill. Sweatpants and Chill. So that's what we're here to talk about today. First of all, I had to make sure that I came in gear appropriate for today.
Right.
I love it because so many times when I am attending a conference, speaking at a conference, or what have you, we like to look cute, right? And sometimes the cuteness comes with a little discomfort when you're trying to break down and get into it. So when I first heard, so I've been a part of Sweatpants and Chill every year, but when I first heard it, I was like, wait a minute. So we get to go to a conference and get deep information and get inspired and motivated. And we get to chill, we get to dress down and wear what we want to wear. Oh, it was on. I got some sneakers designed with my logo and everything. I went all out for it. So in your words, tell me why did you come up with that name and how did you come up with that concept?
Well, being in the event industry, I tend to go to a lot of events, and going to a lot of events mean I need to do hair, makeup, find whatever if there's a particular theme, if there's color, whatever it is. And then it gets even worse if I'm speaking. I needed to be able to wear my Adidas and my sweatpants and be comfortable in doing it. And so one day I was just sitting there. I was like, I want to have a conference, and I really wanted to focus on not only the learning part, the business part, but self-care. And I don't know where the world I came up with sweatpants and chill. That's probably what I was in the middle of doing when I came up with that idea, just sitting in my sweatpants and chilling. And I said, there's a way that we can do this, still get everything out of it that I want amazing speakers to bring, but not have to worry about the cosmetics of it all. Focus
Yes.
on the logistics, the details, creating the experience, making sure the attendees walk away different. Because we walk, I mean, we it's different this year because we're virtual, but past years there's testimonies, breakthroughs, crying, all of that good stuff, hugging, all of that good stuff that happens, and everybody walks away different. And that was my goal, to make sure we can still have all of the details at a good conference and a retreat, because that's what it is, a retreat. Because we do the business, but we also relax while we're handling our business.
Yes.
And that, that was important to me.
Yes, and everything that you just described of the reasoning why, that's what I feel, and that's what I have felt in the past. Especially that first one, I was just like, "Oh, this is different," but I like it. But I like it. So kudos to you on the concept and for delivering your dream, what you dreamed and what you outlined. You definitely had fulfilled it. Definitely had fulfilled it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and let the audience get a piece, just a peek of some of the speakers and what they can expect at Sweatpants and Chill. So it's a 3-night event, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down and have the speakers just give you a little bit about themselves and also a little taste of what they will be sharing at Sweatpants and Chill. So first up, we have Lola. And Lola, I absolutely love and adore your graphic, and you are looking fierce in the picture. So it was no guessing on what night you would be there. So on Friday night, what can they expect from you?
Thank you so much. I do truly appreciate it. It's an honor to be part of this team and also to be part of SPC. Just as they said, my name is Lola Deni. First of all, I'm a wife. I'm a mom of a set of twins, a boy and a girl. I'm a fashion stylist, a designer. I'm a style and beauty influencer. I am a photographer, a creative director, and I am the CEO and the head stylist of my company, a styling company called OI and Company. We create style, wardrobe rejuvenation, styling for red carpets, virtual styling for all types of events, editorial photography, creative directing of all videos and shoots. I've worked with lots and lots of models and directors. My clothing line is called OI Fashions, is shop OI underscore. My website, www.oifashions.com. Just like I said earlier, I'm a fashion influencer. It's called Style with Lola A, where I do all types of influencing with style through outfits by designers. So about that's all about me, just in a little bit. So I'm so excited to be part of SPC. I'm going to be speaking on branding yourself, because dressing smart is important for your confidence and sense of self empowerment. But your style does more than just sending messages to your mind or to others. Research shows that it actually impacts how you think. So if you have ever wondered why you're not closing sales, getting those orders, why you're not getting those orders, winning those cases, I'm not saying style, is everything, but it plays a major role. So let's face it, your self-confidence can be, felt in a room among peers and yes, even in a courtroom, if you happen to be a lawyer or maybe probably you're fighting to win a case. So sometimes your relationship or the lack, are tied to your style and how you come across to the world. So knowing this would be a great idea for you to kick start your style and your brand and brand yourself in the most unique way towards achieving that success you have always desired. And so we will be tackling questions on style and fashion and how you can relate to branding and influencing, and an in-depth on different on the difference between fashion and style. And we will discuss ways and how you can identify your style and influence people around you,
Okay.
while working to be a boss. We will go deep into how you can incorporate authenticity and comfort, functionality, simplicity into your style. We will speak on how your clothing can impact thinking and lots more. So it's going to be an amazing time. So it's a packed event, and I'm excited to be amongst the team. So I look forward to sharing, and I look forward to learning.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I am excited. I can't wait to attend your session and listen in on everything that you have going on. So, thank you so much for that. So, next up, we have Flo. Flo, and how do you pronounce your last name? Is it Sharon Font?
Wait, you got it correct. Sharon
Ah!
Font.
So, welcome to the show. Please introduce yourself and tell everyone who you are, what you do, and give them a little snippet of what you will be sharing at Sweatpants and Chill.
And thank you for having me. Thank you, Latasha, for this opportunity to even be part of this fabulous lineup for the retreat. Again, my name is Flo Font. I'm the owner of Flow C Inc., where we offer services as corporate event planning, professional development, and life coaching. And with the life coaching, my title is It's Just My Flow. So I help people tap into their unique flow, and I get this flow stirring up and everything. So this is what I do. So basically the motto is FLOW, is finding, learning, operating, and wealth. And really understanding the wealth, understanding the value. For this retreat, what I'm going to be talking about is about your unique shade of color. It's really about the value system. Knowing that you are a valuable asset wherever you go. So we're going to talk about your color, your unique shade of color. We're going to talk about the value that you bring and the results behind it. So my motto is you have something of value that somebody's in need of, that you can finally give them the results they've been looking for. So they are looking for you. So my thing is to really, really get their flow going, stir up that flow, that gift that God called you to do.
Okay, I like your flow, pun
Yeah.
intended. I love that. It's so many different things that you can do with that. I love it, love it, love it. And Flo, as well as Lola, please make sure that you put your information in the feed so that people know how to connect and follow you. So, oh my God, I'm excited already, and we're only two. We're only into two. So next up, we have Whiskey Girl. Whiskey Girl. So please, by all means, introduce yourself and let everyone know what you do and what you plan on sharing at Sweatpants and Chill.
Hello. Hi, everyone. I'm Whiskey Girl, and I'm super glad to be here. I am a spoken word artist, I'm an event host and speaker, and a mental health advocate. So, I actually founded my own women's branding and creative network for creatives geared toward creative women. Sometimes it's hard for us to find authentic spaces to go in and be weird and share our art. So it's really geared toward helping women to find authenticity within their own brands. But for this particular event, I will be hosting and kicking off the event for the Boss Bling. And I plan to incorporate, as always, the mental health aspect. With Black women, there's so much that holds us back from accomplishing our dreams that we're not even aware of because of the stigmas of mental health in our community. So, before we get to the fun celebration part, it's important that we have to release the healing part. So, usually in my poetry, I focus on the ugly part of healing that don't nobody want to talk about.
Right.
But part of the balance is that helping women to get past that point. So I really look forward to kicking off this event, setting the vibe, getting our breath right and everything. And then I'll probably kick off a poem, pour some love into the ladies, and we'll get started. So I'm excited. You can, I guess, keep up with me. My website is whiskeyandpoetry.com. And you can find my Instagram, Whiskey Girl DC, and the network is at WGBN Network, and it's Whiskey Girl Branding Network. So that's where you can find me. Everything is a little offbeat, but it's necessary for us all to come to the table authentically. So we have virtual sister circles, and we work on meditation and yoga virtually, and all the things we need to be present as Black women, because that's the best thing that we can do to fight white supremacy. So,
Okay. I had to
you know,
snap for you versus clap. So snap, 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 snap. So yes, your name very catchy. I did not expect that overview in terms of what you do. Very serious topics. We know that mental health is that hidden taboo that people like have it stated that way, but we know, especially now in the times that we are in, that people are going through some serious things, and mental health is a serious aspect, and really encouraging people to reach out if they need some help, and if they need some assistance, make sure that you're not suffering alone. This environment really like allows that to happen, especially for single individuals, and those who are in the house alone by themselves a lot. So thank you for that. Yeah, I was looking for something different. Like, I don't drink, but my friends and my daughters be trying to get me to like try a little something out. So I thought I was gonna come with something else. But that's another story. We'll talk, because I know it's got to be something with that. But we'll talk later. All right? Wink, wink. So next up we have Ashley Love. Hello, Ashley. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing awesome. How are you?
Great, I am doing well. So, can you please let everyone know who you are, what you do, and what you plan to bring to Sweatpants and Chill?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for having me on here. My name is Ashley Love, and I fell into entrepreneurship in about 2013. I fell face first into it, took off running, and then found myself hustling 24 hours a day and not knowing what to do or where to go to get help. So in 2015, I ended up finding the I Am Simply Beautiful movement to empower women to basically love who they are regardless, walk in their purpose, and just be who God created them to be. And after that, when I saw women stepping into their confidence, I found that they now wanted to start that business. They wanted to take it to the next level. So I founded the Hustle Beautiful, basically movement and just helping women to, like, there's hustle in every aspect of your life. There's going to be, they say there's this stigma around hustle as far as, oh, for a long time, it was hustle until you die, or you have to hustle your life away. But I'm trying to redefine that to where women can enjoy their life, love who they are, and still get the results they desire. Make it happen for themselves. It doesn't have to be horrible and draining at the end of the day. It can be beautiful. So in my presentation, that's what I'm going to bring to the table is I'm going to help you to not have to work so hard to get the results you desire. But there's things such as, automation and different processes that you can take and do right now that will change the game for you. And so that's what I want you to walk away with is that you can love your life and have fun, but still get the results you desire.
Yes, 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 indeed. And I was on your Instagram page and just going through all the various aspects and the various postings that you have. And although you focus and you hashtag hustle a lot, it was the balancing of it that really caught my eye and attracted me to what you were saying and what your whole platform is. So definitely the whole aspect of enjoy your life. So many people are hustling so hard that they forget to celebrate and they forget to enjoy the living. They forget to enjoy that aspect. So love what you're doing. Love how you intertwine the things together, because we want to get that money, but we also want to make sure that we are staying healthy and that we are enjoying life. Because what good is it if you're unhappy and rich?
Yes. I don't want women to get to the very end of it and get to the end result that they've been desiring and then look back and be like, you know what, I'm still not happy. Like, I hate my life. I want them to get to that point and be like, you know what, I love who I am and my life is just beautiful.
Yes, absolutely. So definitely please provide your Instagram and social media information in the feed so that people can connect with you as well. So thank you so much. Like, we're already halfway into it, but this is really like inspiring for me to hear like the various people still moving. Again, although we're in this this space of what COVID brings to us, what this pandemic brings to us, what this unrest brings to us, people are still getting it. People are still handling their business. And for that, I'm very happy and very proud of my sisters. Like right now we have ladies on the line, but my sisters and my brothers. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick commercial break and we're going to come back with the other half of the ladies. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
I'm really impressed that the older people are here, so you young people that are laying in your bed or don't want to do this, you owe it to yourself and to America. This is a very important election. We have got to get out and vote. Have patience and stand in line.
Amen. Thank you.
Are you interested in real estate investing but not quite sure where to get started? Do you want to get the know-hows on creating ongoing passive income using the buy and hold strategy? Hi, I'm Janice Bowles, licensed realtor and co-founder of B Premier Ventures, a real estate development and consulting firm where we buy and beautify distressed real estate, renovate it, and resell for profit. With over 15 years of investing experience, B Premier has extensive knowledge in rural land development, and flips, and rental acquisitions. B Premier's current portfolio consists of properties within Florida and Virginia. Our firm's services includes investor project consulting, project management, and group coaching. For more information, visit our website at bpremierventures.com and schedule a complimentary discovery session or subscribe to our email list. It's free. Follow me on Instagram at Janice Bowles for additional real estate investing tips. B Premier Ventures, we buy and beautify.
The ladies from the first half were phenomenal. Before we jump back into it, I definitely want to take a moment to stress the point again about voting. If you have not already voted, rather through mail-in, dropping off your ballot, or early voting in person, tomorrow is the last day. Tomorrow is the official day. Please, please, please make sure that you schedule time and make sure that you get yourself together so that you can go in and vote. Vote, 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 vote. Make sure you talk to your friends. If there's an elderly in your neighborhood or anything that you can do to help take somebody along with you, make sure that you do that. This election is huge for everyone. Major, major, major impact. We know all of the various things that we have gone through over the past years. We know all of the things that we hear about in the news in terms of the craziness. Make sure you do your homework because it's not only the presidential election that is up for grabs, it is also your local officials. Make sure that you do your homework and you have an understanding and know everything that's going on so that you are prepared. You can look it up on the internet prior to going and create yourself a cheat sheet so that you're not struggling or that you don't have any issues. But whatever you do, make sure you vote. It is your God-given right that so many people have fought for to make it that way and to make it on an even playing field. So you know what we do, right? We always give a shout out to all of our lovely people who are online. So shout out to Major Bandy, to Andre Watts, Monica Roberts, Donovan, Simpson, Shamika Oliver, my girl D. Bowen, Delonte Briggs, Veronica Harlan, Isha Killian, Dino Love. Y'all got all y'all folks on here. Beverly Humble, and everybody else. So we're not going to name every single person, but thank you all so much for tuning in. So we're going to transition right on back to the ladies. If you have any questions for them, please drop them in the feed. After we finish going through and walking through their snippets, we will engage and also look at any questions that you may have. So next up, we have Geneva Miller. Geneva, how are you this evening?
Hey, I'm doing good. How are you?
Good, 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 good. I'm doing well. I'm excited. Can't wait for Sweatpants and Chill. So please let everyone know who you are, what you do, and give them a little taste of what you plan to share at Sweatpants and Chill.
So my name is Geneva, as she said, and thank you for having me. I am the owner of Geneva Miller Consulting and a woman empowerment movement called She's Equipped. So through She's Equipped, I help women focus on three areas and so that they can become consistently content. The first area is in preparing instead of procrastinating. The second area is in walking in their wisdom. And then the third area is using their wisdom to stay consistently content without comparing ourselves to other women. So I realized that in those three areas, especially with comparison, when you know who you are, what your wisdom is based on your past and your experiences, you're able to walk consistently content when you stop looking at yourselves in the mirror or the lens of someone else's life. So that is what I am going to talk to the ladies about on the SBC events in reference to their equipped equation, making sure that they know their equation is unique for them so that they can walk in that uniqueness.
I'm loving it. I can't wait to the conference. So I have to make sure I stay on my P's and Q's as the host because I don't want to get all engulfed and like lose track of what I'm doing. But the first one that you said, preparing instead of procrastination. Oh my goodness. If I can tell you how many of my clients, once they change their mind shift from that, from procrastination to actually preparing and thinking ahead of time. Oh my goodness, I see the difference in that from that right there alone. So I'm excited and can't wait to hear about all of the various things. And She's Equipped. I love that. It has like a nice little ring and a catchy thing to it. So yes, yes, yes. Looking forward to that. Next up, Oh, and please make sure you put your social media
In the
information
group.
in the feed, please.
I will.
Thank you so much. Next up is Mary Patterson. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I am doing well. So, you know the drill. Please let everyone know who you are, what you do, and what you plan to share at Sweatpants and Chill.
Yes, first of all, Natasha, thank you for having me here. I'm so honored. Like she said, my name is Mary Patterson. I am the author of Don't Block Your Bloom and also the founder of Don't Block Your Bloom Life Coaching for Women. I have dedicated my services to coaching women out of bondage and into full bloom by pulling back the layers of past traumas caused by past traumas. And the layers can be insecurities, the layers can be destructive cycles. The layers can be self sabotaging. The layers can be actually carrying the burdens of your ancestors, your mother, your grandmother, and way down your bloodline. As women, we carry a lot of trauma in our womb, and it comes out in our attitudes, it comes out in our relationships. So I dedicated my service to helping women peel back those layers to reveal who they truly are and to remember who God called them to be and who you
Amen.
are supposed to walk and show up as. And that's exactly what I will be talking about at Sweatpants and Chill. Who are you beneath the layers of your human experiences? And that's a spiritual being. So how to tap into the core, your core, and exactly who you are, and to show up whole and unapologetically by facing your truth and your traumas.
Y'all play too much. I'm over here like, oh, right, I forgot. It's my turn to say something again. I am loving you all, and I cannot wait until the conference. I am so serious. I cannot wait. So, next up, we have Ebony Westbrook. Ebony, how are you this evening?
I'm doing great. First of all, I love this lineup. I love the women. I'm such like smiling from ear to ear. All y'all are dope. I'm so happy to be here today, to be on this show and to be part of Sweatpants and Chill. So, as you said, my name is Ebony Westbrook. Yes, I'm Ebony Westbrook. I am born and raised from Los Angeles, California. I currently live here. Yes, I'm a Cali girl. I am the founder and CEO of Shine with Ebony, and also a founder and CEO of ESW Jewelry. So my main focus, though, doing Shine with Ebony, I am a meditation coach, a life coach, and a certified herbalist. So what I will be focusing on much more is doing my meditation services. And what I'm going to be talking about in that is meditate before you medicate. So some of us are really going through this time with COVID, and we're experiencing depression. And researchers have said that 350 people in the world are battling with depression. And it can show within our sleep. It can also show in what we eat, also how we're not focused, and also basically having negative thoughts and understanding if we're not feeling worthy, like feeling like we're worthy, and also feeling that we're guilty. And in that, we are experiencing certain parts of depression. And some of us maybe are clinical, that we have got like some kind of diagnosed from a doctor. So basically, some of us have to take medication. But I'm not saying for when you're taking the medication, oh, let's go cold turkey and let's just go at it and let's do meditation. Some of us need that medication. But I'm saying for those who may not need the medication, you can actually focus in learning how to be grounded. Either way, whatever position you're in, learning how to be grounded, learning how to be centered, and learning that calmness is within you. And although we go through the struggles and go through the storms, but understand that you have the light and you have the calmness within you. We are equipped.
Right.
So that's something that I will be talking a little bit more about at Sweatpants and Chill. So that's a little brief introduction, but I can't wait to talk more about it. And again, the topic is meditate before you medicate.
I love that. And you tagged me on your post and I shared that post. Again, that whole slogan, and right now, the space that we're in, all of you all messages are so timely, so timely. So Sweatpants and Chill, like our audience, if they haven't already gotten their ticket, somebody's going to get blessed. Somebody's going to win a ticket tonight. But again, thank you all so much. Make sure that you put your information in the feed. We're going to be looking for any questions that anyone may have. We're going to jump into a dialogue a little bit. So we're going to bring Tasha back on, and then we're going to just have like a quick some dialogue before we have close out. So Tasha, your lineup is amazing, and I am so excited and can't wait for this year's Sweatpants and Chill retreat. So let's talk about it. So we have Friday evening, all day Saturday, and then a portion of Sunday. So let's break it down. How is the breakdown? Let us know about the breakdown. Why the 3 days, and what does each compartment represent?
Yeah, so normally, as you know, we would be somewhere away from home. So it would be a retreat away from everybody else.
Right.
Which is why we have the 3 days. Friday night, we start out with a party. That's our networking reception. And we bring on our Boss Lady Award nominees. And this year we also have scholarship winners that we're going to be recognizing. And we open up Friday night also with our panel, which is normally a fun panel that will be our Branding You Like a Boss panel. As you said, the speakers and the lineup is so timely as to what we're going through right now. I don't even know how it all came together because we started planning this at the end of last year's event. But I wanted to make a point to bring in speakers that touched on everything that is affecting everyone right now. And that mental health piece was very important to me. And so I appreciate what Whiskey said earlier, that we have a very serious topic. And even though this is a fun event, it's the retreat, we need to go ahead and address the serious topic, which is our mental health. Because a lot of people, whether or not we know we're going through those things, we're dealing with something. Everybody's dealing with something. Whether you know how to manage that something or you don't, that's what we need to focus on. And so Friday night is definitely that opening part, and we're going to focus on releasing and accepting and acknowledging everything that we're going to address for the entire weekend. On Saturday, we have our full conference. That's when we have our main stage speakers. We have our breakout sessions, and we have a couple of panels on Saturday. It's a full day. Yes. And like I said, we're virtual this year, but find you a room, a space in your house, lock the door, put your do not disturb sign up, and let everybody in your house know that you are having a retreat to yourself and you are not to be disturbed. We actually, after we wrap up all of our breakout sessions and our workshops for Saturday, we're going to have a boss lady chat, and it's going to be between two boss moms, myself and Lady Rochelle Wilson, which I'm excited about because I wanted to do something with someone that I admire, and she's a boss in and of herself, and I wanted to have a conversation with someone to talk about what it is like to run a business, have a career, have a family, be a wife, and have all of these roles and not lose yourself.
Right.
Because to everybody else around us, and sometimes we tend to lose ourselves, or we feel guilty because we feel like we're neglecting an area. So I really wanted to have a conversation because there's a lot of women who cannot attend our event because they have all these other obligations. And my message is definitely to let women know it's okay to give yourself some time. And so that, that's really what this weekend is about. Sunday, we wrap it up. It's church. It's a praise brunch. We got 4 ministers, and it's definitely going to be a praise brunch. And it's also our time to pull everything together. Like I said, every topic, every speaker, they all touch on something, whether it's your business. And let me define my term business, because I'm talking about your personal business.
Exactly.
As well as your but whether, it's your business, your finances, relationships, whatever it is, somebody is going to be changed in one of those, one of, or more of those areas. And Sunday is when we bring it all together and really come together and make a decision to not just walk away with a notebook full of stuff that we learned or that we heard, or a great quote that we may have, we want to capture and post it on social media, but walk away with tools and resources, right, and a plan to change or do something different, or focus on ourselves a little more, make a commitment to ourselves, because without a commitment to self-care, you can't do anything for anybody else.
Absolutely, absolutely.
That's what we want to make sure people walk away with.
I love like the breakdown. Like Friday, so like last year I was the moderator for the boss panel, which was great because you get to talk to several different experts in a same given field and get like the different answers. So same topic, but so many people in the audience, they could pick who resonated with them. And be able to take that out, but so much value and so much information. So I'm looking forward to this Friday because it is about beauty inside and out. So that's going to be real hot. Saturday, I'm telling everybody, you get you a new notebook, get you a new journal, get you a new pad, because in the time that's allotted, people are dropping bombs, hit after hit after hit, just fire being just dropped. And it is things that you can use right then and there. There is definitely something for everyone. And it's going to be interesting to see how my sisters do their exercise and their stretching. So Cherie and Delana, it's going to be interesting to see how they do. But I love their portion that they do as well. But just reading the agenda, so much going on. And then so Friday we party, we get loose. Saturday we take it to school, get out information, business plans, whatever it is that you're looking for personally, just trying to look for ways to care for yourself through meditation. And then Sunday is my day, Tasha. Sunday is my day because we spend all of this time together, and then towards the end, everybody begin to share and express their breakthroughs. They begin to just release and let go and give God all of the glory. So I'm excited about that. And of course, for all of the ministers and the pastors who will be participating. But y'all know I am getting spoiled this year with my Reverend Rice. So I cannot wait for her to begin with the opening prayer and then close it out with her message and prayer or whatever information that she's planning to share. So Tasha, I'm excited. I cannot wait. So again, if you have any questions, please drop them in the feed. So I'm just going to dialogue a little bit with my ladies. So one of the things that you all have expressed and all have talked about, whether it been from the mental health standpoint, whether it have been from a meditating standpoint, or making sure that you care for yourself inside and out of shell, with everything that's going on in this world today, so much unrest, so much uncertainty. We have heard so many things that we have never experienced in our lives before. And we have had to actually sit down while we're sheltered in and think about so many things that are impacting us, so many things that are impacting other people, and just so many things that are going on in the world. It's real. It's always been real, but our eyes are open now because we are in this quiet space that we have no other choice but to listen in and take in what's going on and make a decision of how we're going to act. What does this mean for us? So each one of the ladies, I'm going to go through. I have been asking guests who come on the show to describe it in one word. You can take it from the standpoint of the political aspect, the racism that has been going on, or you yourself, what have you been dealing with from a mental standpoint? What is the one word of your feeling, one word that you will offer for encouragement to others, just one word that represents how you feel or your state of mind. So I'm just going to go in order and just blurt out your one word. Lola, one word.
How I feel, humbling.
That's a good one. Flo.
New.
One word.
New.
New. Like that. I like that. Whiskey girl. One
Inner
word.
strength.
Say that again.
Inner strength.
Like that. Ashley, how about you?
I think we lost her.
Okay. So let's go to Geneva. How about you? What's your one word?
Resilience.
That's a good one. And Ebony, how about you?
Opportunity.
Tasha, how about you?
Reset.
Okay. That's a good one. So let's just dialogue. Ladies, just any last minute words or any other information that you wanted to share. Tasha, anything that you want to add in?
You know, we are closing out registration soon. So if you still want to attend, and I'm going to say this, we're closing out registration for people that want a swag box, because we have an amazing swag box being shipped out this weekend. So if you want to register and receive that swag box, you need to register by Wednesday. And we are at sweatpantsandchill.eventbrite.com. If you would like to attend, you got plenty of time to register to attend, but if you want to get a swag box, you need to get that swag box order in by Wednesday. And you mentioned something about that journal in order to take notes. We got journals coming in those swag boxes for everybody. So it's going to be great. Yes, all my speakers, everybody's getting their boxes sent. Yours is coming, girl. It's coming.
You know how I go. So hold on.
But look, I wanted to jump back because I think we missed Mary, and I wanted to make sure we get Mary's word. What's Mary's word?
Shift.
What's your word?
Shift.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Mary.
Thanks for
catching that,
curious. I wanted to hear what her word was because first of all, she says don't block your bloom, and because I'm a floral designer, I'm always like, oh, what's she gonna say? Is it floral related? But I love her wordplay, so I was like, let me see what she's gonna say tonight.
Absolutely. So thank you for catching that, and I love that. Don't block your bloom. So ladies, I'm sincerely excited, and I cannot wait. I'm glad I got a chance to put the face with the voices. I've seen y'all headshot graphics and got y'all bios and all that information, but this gives it in terms of actually being able to connect with you before the retreat. And based on all of the information that you all have shared, I really can't wait. And y'all know I host not just for tonight. So I would definitely be reaching out to you all. I have a lot of shows that just came surfacing in my mind. And one of my contributing hosts, Janice Bowes, is on Facebook Live. And she made a comment in terms of the mental health and the meditating. That's an area, that's a platform that she does, aside from being one of our financial investment gurus. So we're definitely, Janice, I see you, I hear you. We'll definitely gather up the ladies who focus in that area and invite them back on the show. But pretty much all of you all, so I'll definitely be in touch with you all. So thank you all so much. You all look beautiful. I cannot wait to Sweatpants and Chill. And I'm just telling you, like right now, like I know we have the option to dress up because it's a conference. So if people need to, but this my flow. This my flow. So everybody, thank you also, Tasha. We got to do something for a winner. Yeah. So I came up with it last time. Anything for you?
Let's see. I know I want to do. We can do like 2 tickets for
Okay.
the retreat. What do we do? What do we want to do? What do we want to decide? How we want to give these tickets away tonight?
All right. So,
I wasn't even thinking about it. See, I should have been thinking about that. Now I'm on the spot.
I got something. So, I'm playing teacher now, so it's a
Okay.
little much. So we have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. What's the theme for Friday? What's the theme for Saturday? What's the theme for Sunday? Roundabout. It don't have to be 100% correct, but Tasha explained it. I went back behind her and told her what it was for me and what I got out of each one. Write it in the feed. The first one to write Friday theme, Saturday, and Sunday, you will be in the house to get a free ticket. So that's one ticket. Then we got another one coming up. So let's see. So I haven't watched the feed, right? And this is our second part. We already did the first part of Sweatpants and Chill sneak peek, right? And that one we gave away whoever provided the most comments. Mm-hmm. Let's just do that again. Whoever provided the most comments right now, we'll go back and we'll do the count of them. And whoever provided the most comments, the female because this is a female event, you'll get a ticket and we will notify you tonight after I do my count up. So thank you so much. So look at that. We've given away 3 tickets so far. Right. And the cutoff is Wednesday. So I don't know. I might do one more, Tosh. I know I'm just stepping all out of line, but I'm feeling good right now. The ladies have blessed me and blessed our audience. So again, thank you all so much. Thank you, Tasha. You always do a wonderful job. The only thing like this year, honestly, I'm fine with the virtue. I'm going to miss the food.
I know. I know. Me too.
But
we got snacks coming in your gift boxes. It's not going to be the pasta and all the good stuff, but we do have some refreshments coming in your gift boxes.
And I was going to cook. I was going to be the caterer, but no, it's virtue. So I'll holler at you next time. Next time. But thank you so much. And I'm glad that I just get the straight gift box. You know how I am with my gifts. I came up to, and this is no joke. I came up to Tasha and said, Tasha, you know I win all the time, so I'm going to win. However, this is the gift that I want. So when she called my number and I won and I didn't go up to get my gift, everybody was looking like, what is going on? I had already picked out my gift, favor. I'm blessed like that. But thank you all so much for tuning in. Next week, our show is none other than Money Making Monday. Upcoming, I have some great shows lined up for this month. We will be having our youth entrepreneurs who will be coming in and blessing. And I have one. I have to wait till everything is finalized, but all of them are a big deal, but one of them is kind of sort of like a really, really big deal. So I'm excited to be bringing him onto the show. Coming up for me, so my next 2 weekends are full in impact. So as I told you all before, make sure you all get tickets. If you haven't gotten for this weekend for SpeakerCon, I'm speaking Friday afternoon. There are tickets that are free, as well as some paid tickets, and I'll make sure I put the link in there. That is Cheryl Woods' event, Mickey Taylor, Joyce Fraser, very high top names that are on the forefront, Brashawn Shaw, and so on. And then the following weekend, Sweatpants and Chill. So catch me if you can. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in, and I'll see you all next week.